Hi guys, just another catch up. I've been to see the nurse today. It's my 4th week on Mounjaro. I still can't say it correctly. And she was very pleased with the results. My sugar levels have dropped substantially. I'm getting daily readings of about 6 mmol, which is superb. My A1C is probably due in about 2 months or so, and everything's going well. Weight loss wise, not bad. I've lost about 3 kilos so far altogether. The nurse thinks that now I'm going on to this next step of the Mounjaro journey, the weight loss might be a bit more significant, but also you've got to watch out for an increase in side effects. I mean, the side effects for me have not been too bad. I had a little bit of upset stomach, like I say at the start, and a feeling of fullness quite a lot of the time. Never really hungry on this diet. One of the things I'm doing, which is quite bad at the moment really, is I'm kind of skipping breakfast, skipping lunch and having a tea, but late on, you know. So it could be like 9 o'clock at night before I have tea. So that's got to change really. We need to get tea done at a more reasonable hour, and perhaps even fit in a breakfast and a lunch. I mean, I have an apple now and then or something like that, but you're never hungry on this diet. That's one of the things I'm finding with it. Since I've started this, you always feel full. Say for example you have a big meal, that big meal kind of sticks around with you for about 24 hours. So you're quite full most of the time, and you don't really snack. Like in work, people bring in loads of crap, as they do in work, and I avoid it most of the time, just because I don't want anything. And I don't go and get a breakfast at work or anything like that at the moment, whereas before I might have gone down and grabbed a bacon butty or something like that, but I don't even bother with that, apart from the odd Friday with a friend. Yeah, so overall this diet journey has been reasonably okay. The main thing that I wanted to do really was get my sugar levels to a decent sort of plateau, and they're there now. They're really good, and hopefully they just stay there now, and I'm sure that they will, because I'm not really having anything that should make them raise up, if you know what I mean. I'm, like I say, moving on to the next stage now in this Mounjaro journey. I'm on 2.5 milligrams at the moment, and I'm going on to 5 milligrams starting next week. It'll be now. I skipped yesterday's jab, because I wasn't quite sure if I was supposed to go and see the nurse and start on 5 this week, or if I'm starting on it next week. Well, apparently I'm starting on it next week, so I'm going to jab myself later on. The jab doesn't hurt at all. In fact, you can't even tell that you've jabbed yourself with it. You just sort of go stick. Has that done anything? And then you squeeze this stuff in, which you can't feel, and then you remove it. Sometimes you might get a tiny dot of blood, again, which you can't feel. So overall it's been really, really good. Side effects, like I say, just the upset stomach when I first started on it. One of the things she did say was that as time goes on, you might find that the side effects increase slightly, so you might feel fuller, you can get nausea, things like that, which if you do get, it's worth speaking to your health provider, just to make sure that you're being looked after correctly and that it's not doing anything that it shouldn't do. But overall it's fantastic, and one of the big things that I'm noticing with it is energy levels. I've gone from getting in from work and nodding off because I'm just so tired all the time, to absolutely bouncing off the walls. I've got tons and tons of energy. I mean, I'll be going home and building loads of furniture and still be wide awake and forcing myself to go to bed and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, it's definitely increased my energy levels substantially, really substantially, which is really useful. No lethargy or anything like that any longer. So yeah, I have to see how this goes on now. I'll be starting on 5 milligrams next week, and if I have any issues or anything, I'll report in, and we'll see how the weight loss carries on. So yeah, we'll have to see how we're doing, and I'll catch up with you guys soon. Take it easy. Bye bye.